Welcome everyone to another one of our videos from St. Mark's Episcopal in Dalton, Georgia. I'm here today on the playground of the St. Mark's Preschool, which is right off on the campus of St. Mark's. I'm here for a couple of reasons. First of all, remind the St. Mark's community that we're in the middle of our fundraiser for the preschool, and urging everyone to help support this very, very worthy cause that we do this. Also, I'm here to commemorate something we haven't done in a few years at St. Mark's, but something that may sound a little unusual. But several years ago, we used to have a program called Burying the Alleluia and have it here. Let me explain this. About 17, 18 years ago, we had an associate priest named Elizabeth Rolls, who was a very talented young lady. And she introduced to us this program that's not just for St. Mark's, but a lot of Episcopal churches and other churches do this. What is it? It's a Lenten tradition. I know during Lent, which we're in right now, this is the time of penitence and reflection and self-denial as we prepare ourselves for the Easter and the joy of Easter. And part of that is during our services in the Episcopal Church, and all the liturgies, the prayers, the hymns, whatever, we do not say the word Alleluia, which we do the rest of the year. But except during Lent, we do not do that, because this is a time when we sort of refrain from expressing the joy, because Alleluia is a praise to God. It's a praise and a joyful celebration. So we leave out the Alleluia. And to symbolize that, one of the traditions is that beginning of Lent, we bury the Alleluia. And how that works is we have write Alleluia on a banner, and then we bury it into the ground, literally. And several years ago when Elizabeth was here, what we would do is for the children is we would have the younger children write Alleluia on a banner, and then some of the older children, at those times I taught the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders in Sunday school, I and some others, and we would have a couple of the young men about that age literally take a shovel, and out here on the playground in the dirt, they would dig a hole, and then would bury the Alleluia. And the purpose of this is to just sort of remind us of that we're refraining from this time. It's symbolism that we are refraining from the joy and spending time in reflection and penitence and self-denial. But then the good news is while we're doing this separation is remind us that we are preparing for Easter. Lent is a somber time, but it's also a time to prepare for the joy and the celebration coming with Easter. So 17, 18 years ago when we did this, part of the celebration would be on Easter Day, we would dig up and literally unbury the Alleluia, so we could rejoice again. So this year, as we're coming to the close of Lent, let's remember this ceremony, this symbolism, that we are now in the time of self-denial and reflection and penitence, but we are in preparation for the joy of Easter. And this coming Sunday, we will be able to say again, Alleluia.